All right, hello, welcome to this new Tutoring by Trace virtual session. This virtual session is a how-to on factoring using grouping. And this is sort of an advanced problem, an advanced algebra 2 factoring using grouping. Um, I will be making some videos with some more intermediate and beginner factoring using grouping. But I thought I would start off with this because I really enjoy factoring long problems. And this is just going to be one short example. So if you're looking for a little extra practice in factoring using grouping with uh, polynomials that have, like, I think the problem that we're doing has 9 monomials, this is great for you. So here's our problem. We have 15ax minus 10bx plus 5cx plus 12ay minus 8by plus 4cy plus 15az minus 10bz plus 5cz. So our first step, we want to group it. So we have 9 terms here. And when we look through, whenever we group, we want to keep in mind that we're grouping in sets that have greatest common factors that will easily factor with the GCF. So when we look at it, our first 3 terms, they all have a greatest common factor of x, so that works. Our second 3 terms, they all have a greatest common factor of y and 4. And our last terms, they all have a GCF of 5 and z. And our first one also has a factor of 5. So this equation, it's already preset. The factors are already in the right order. They're already grouped. We just have to factor them. So again, there's our 3 groups. We have our first group, our second group, and our third group. Then our first step is to pull out the GCF, or greatest common factor of each group. So we'll start off with the first one. So we have 15ax minus 10bx plus 5cx. And so the only thing that goes into all 3 of those is 5x. So whenever you pull out that 5x, if you divide that whole thing by 5x, you get 3a minus 5b plus c. Our second, so we're done with our first group. We've factored that first group. So, or we pulled out our GCF. So our second group, we have 12ay minus 8by plus 4cy. And so this one, again, it's pretty easy. It has a GCF of 4y, of a positive 4y. So whenever you pull out the positive 4y, you get 3a minus 2b plus c with 4y in the front. And so if you notice, our first 2 have the same second term. They have the same thing in the parentheses. And so our goal, if we factor correctly, if we put them in the right groups, and if we find our GCF correctly, all 3 of our factors should have the same 3 terms. So now we're going to do our next one. So we have a positive 15az, minus 10bz plus 5cz. The GCF of that is going to be a 5z. So whenever you pull out a 5z and you divide that, you get a positive 5z times the quantity of 3a minus 2b plus c. So again, all 3 came out the same, so that's good. So all of our parentheses are the same. So now what we have to do is we have to combine the outside to complete the factor. So we take our 5x and we're going to add 2y and we're going to add 5z. So we're going to have one whole term that is a combination of all of these. So we'll have 5x plus 4y plus 5z. Then our second term is just going to be 3a minus 2b plus c. So all I did is, since we have 3 of these, whenever you factor, you just have to bring down it. You just have to bring it down once. You don't have to do 3a minus 2b plus c cubed or anything. We just have to bring it down once. So we brought it down, then we added all of those. So that is how you factor using grouping with a 9-term polynomial. Thank you guys for watching this Tutoring by Trace virtual session. Follow at Tutoring by Trace on Instagram and Facebook. Subscribe for more videos, comment with any questions or additional help, and visit my website, which you can find on my Instagram in my bio. Thank you guys so much for watching.